How do you configure a firewall for inbound and outbound traffic? Imagine your network as a busy city with roads leading in and out. A firewall acts like a security checkpoint, deciding which vehicles can enter or leave. Setting it up correctly keeps your digital city safe and running smoothly. First, understand that inbound traffic is data coming from outside your network trying to access your system. Outbound traffic is data leaving your network heading to the internet or other external sources. To control this, you create rules that specify what is allowed and what is blocked. These rules include details like where the traffic is coming from and going to, which ports it uses, and what protocols it employs. For inbound rules, you decide which external sources can access your services, like your web server or remote desktop. You want to allow only trusted IP addresses or ranges and block everything else by default. For example, you might open port 84 web traffic but block all other ports to reduce risk. Outbound rules are about what your internal devices can access outside. You typically allow traffic needed for work, like browsing websites or sending emails. But you also want to restrict access to risky sites or unknown destinations to prevent data leaks or malware communication. When configuring, start with a clean slate. For inbound traffic, create rules that permit only necessary services and block all others. For outbound traffic, allow essential functions but restrict anything suspicious. Use your operating system's firewall management tools. For Windows, open the firewall settings and create new inbound and outbound rules. Specify the program or port, set the protocol, and choose whether to allow or block. Apply these rules to the correct network profile, like private or public, depending on your environment. Always review your rules regularly. Explicit allow rules override blocks, so make sure your most specific rules are in place. Keep an eye out for conflicting rules that could accidentally block legitimate traffic. On Linux systems, you use command line tools like iptable or nftables to set similar rules. These give you detailed control but requiring careful syntax. macOS uses its application firewall mainly for inbound traffic, so outbound control is limited unless you use third-party tools. Larger enterprise networks often use advanced firewalls from vendors like Cisco or Palo Alto, which allow detailed rule management across entire networks. In summary, configuring a firewall involves defining clear rules for inbound and outbound traffic based on source, destination, ports, and protocols. This setup helps protect your network from unauthorized access and keeps your system performing well. Always tailor your rules to your specific needs and review them regularly to stay secure.